It's also important to remember getting your flu shot is not about you, the individual, but it is this concept of herd immunity. When we get our flu shot, it helps prevent the spread of the virus and the likelihood we infect someone else who is more vulnerable.
You said to me this morning, it's not just about you.
It's not about you.
It's about everybody else. But even some health professionals are telling people when, it's only 10% effective, so maybe you don't need to bother this year. The city's message is even that small percentage is helping the overall flu situation.
Right, and they're saying it's only 10% effective against H3N2. H3N2 is the dominant strain, but there are other dominant strains too. It's the most dominant. H1N2 and strain B are also covered in this year's vaccine, and it is being highly circulated as well, those strains. And especially like H1N2 is really, or the strain B is really hurting the elderly right now.
We're going to put up some of the symptoms that people should be aware of. If you have these symptoms, or if someone in your home has these symptoms, what's the first?
These are the stay-at-home symptoms, or go to urgent care, get some Tamiflu, some antivirals. That's, fever or feeling feverish, chills, coughs, sore throat, runny nose, the body aches, headache, fatigue. Now, the symptoms for you need to go to the ER, especially for kids.
Right. And let's put that list up on the screen, too, to look at some of those.
So this is really important. The first thing is breathing. You need to watch your kids' breathing. If they are having shortness of breath, if their skin is bluish in color or not their normal color, they're not drinking enough fluids, they're not waking up or interacting, they have flu-like symptoms that get better and then all of a sudden get worse, that's a big warning sign. And for infants, if they're crying but they don't have tears, or they have fewer wet diapers, that's a really good sign. And there's some similar symptoms for adults as well. If you have chest aches, abdomen aches, that sort of thing, get to the ER.